An unexpected water bill is costing one man thousands of dollars, and he didn't even own the property when the water was used.
Jenna Sachs with the unusual circumstances and the finger pointing, leaving him on the hook. It's a Contact 6 report.
This is my signature, the bench.
When your business is flipping houses,
The bench under the window where you can sit down and look out the window.
there will be surprises around the corner.
I liked about the house because it's a corner house, single family.
Mark Tolliver began renovating this Harambe neighborhood house in August 2024 and found himself in uncharted waters by January.
I said 19,000. You know, it's a shock to me.
Mark says for most of the home renovation project, the water to the property was actually turned off. So you can imagine his surprise when he got a massive water bill.
5 million gallons of water from October to December. So I was like, if I use 5 million gallons, that would have drowned the whole block.
Actually, 5.8 million gallons, 10,000 gallons a day. Mark's total amount due was more than $19,000.
I had no floods, no broken pipes, so I didn't know, where did it come from?
To understand what happened, head down to Mark's basement.
Water meter right here.
That's where Milwaukee Water Works installed a new water meter just weeks after Mark bought the house and discovered that due to the meter not transmitting a signal and the property being inaccessible, Milwaukee Water Works had not obtained an actual water consumption meter read since 2020. Under Wisconsin law, all services provided by utility must be billed, even if an error resulted in bills that were too low. It's called back billing. However, utilities can only charge up to 2 years back, which is why Mark got this modified bill, lowering his amount due to $12,000. He's not satisfied.
Maybe they'll talk to you and they'll explain or something.
Milwaukee Water Works tells Contact 6 it is customary for the property owner or title company to request a final bill before a sale. That request was not made prior to the sale of this property. If it had been, Milwaukee Water Works would have required access to the property to obtain a meter reading. Mark's title company, Prism, is pointing the finger back, saying it met the terms of the purchase agreement Mark used to submit his offer, and the closing figures were based on the most recent water bill from Milwaukee Water Works.
I would say it's a pretty tricky situation.
Marquette University professor of law Kaylee Murray says one could argue it's the title company's responsibility or the buyer's responsibility to uncover any liens on a property before purchase. But in this case,
if the water meter wasn't working, then there was no lien for either the buyer to find or the title company to find.
No lien yet. Murray says Mark could try suing the title company or the seller, but it's a legally gray area, and
you're going to end up paying the lawyer more than the claim is worth.
Mark's house has a buyer, but the water bill erases his profits.
So when I sell the house, it's coming off the top.
What might be a drop in the bucket for a large business is a big setback for a small entrepreneur.
It's a big difference. Yeah, it's a real big difference.
As for Mark's title insurance policy underwriter, it won't cover liens filed after a transaction's closing, leaving Mark on the hook for the $12,000. I'm Jenna Sachs, Contact 6.